From the Podwires newsroom at joinpodwires.com.
Good afternoon. This is your Podwires newsroom. I'm Miguel. Today's bulletin covers significant developments across the podcasting landscape, including revised industry growth projections, major new partnerships, and emerging challenges facing independent creators. We begin with economic outlooks from the Interactive Advertising Bureau. The IAB has released its September Outlook update, revising projections for podcast advertising growth amid broader economic headwinds. The trade organization now forecasts podcast ad spending will increase 7.9% this year, a half-point improvement over its January projection. This upgrade stands in contrast to declining expectations for overall digital advertising, which the IAB now expects to grow just 7.7%, down from an earlier 7.3% forecast. IAB Vice President Chris Brudell attributes the divergence to advertisers seeking measurable returns during uncertain economic conditions. Nearly all buyers surveyed cited tariff concerns as negatively impacting budgets, leading to increased focus on performance-driven media channels. The revised data indicates podcasting and digital audio will each capture 5% of total advertising spend this year, a combined 10% share representing a one-third increase from earlier projections. IAB CEO David Cohen acknowledged marketplace uncertainty, but noted buyer confidence in digital media's ability to deliver measurable results despite tightening budgets. A new analysis warns that podcasting's shift toward video content may disproportionately impact independent creators who currently dominate the medium. According to industry research, independent podcasters represent the vast majority of approximately 435,000 actively publishing shows. These creators have historically delivered strong advertiser performance, with host-read ads on independent podcasts achieving targets 37% more effectively than network shows. However, the increasing industry emphasis on video production presents significant resource challenges for independents operating without network infrastructure. Oxford Rowe's Giles Martin, writing in Fast Company, argues that advertising budgets risk becoming further concentrated among top-ranked shows as video requirements create higher barriers to entry. Current data shows the top 500 podcasts already capture nearly half of all advertising spend. Martin advocates for balanced media planning that preserves independent creator funding to maintain the medium's diversity and authenticity. New research from Newsworks, Lumen, and effectiveness analyst Peter Field quantifies the business impact of high-attention media environments. The study, combining data from the IPA Effectiveness Databank and attention measurement platforms, found that high-attention media campaigns boost market share by 12%, driven by a 17% uplift in brand effects. Podcasting alongside television, cinema, radio, and news brands falls within the high-intention category. These formats achieve 58% more attentive seconds per advertising pound compared to lower attention channels. The research revealed a notable reversal. In 2015, 68% of media investment targeted high attention channels. Today, that ratio has inverted, with the majority of spending flowing to lower attention platforms. Field characterized the shift as commercially counterproductive, stating that advertisers are moving resources away from formats delivering superior business outcomes. Lumen CEO Mike Follett emphasized that attention to advertising correlates directly with attention to surrounding content quality, a particular strength of news and podcast environments. In partnership news, Liberated Syndication has announced an exclusive hosting and advertising agreement with Girls Next Level, the pop culture podcast hosted by Holly Madison and Bridget Marquardt. The partnership leverages Libsyn Ad's full capabilities, including host-read and programmatic solutions, for the show's fourth season launching September 28th. Separately, award-winning fiction podcast The Truth returns October 9th with new distributor Realm. Creator Jonathan Mitchell's anthology series, downloaded over 30 million times since its 2012 debut, recently ranked 36th on Left of Dial Media's list of greatest podcasts. The relaunch follows a successful listener-funded campaign and introduces 4 new episodes, beginning with Operation Skillshot on October 9th. Audio UK has relaunched Audio Train as a year-round training platform in partnership with the BBC. The initiative provides free on-demand training across creative, business, and technical disciplines for audio professionals at all career stages. 19 inaugural webinars launched today, covering topics from creative craft to YouTube strategy. Audio UK CEO Chloe Straw characterized the platform as addressing critical skills gaps through accessible, high-quality instruction. The BBC's Don Beresford noted the program aligns with the corporation's across the UK strategy to enhance sector-wide capabilities. The 3-year program combines online and in-person training designed to raise professional standards throughout the UK podcast industry. Additional announcements include the launch of Lost in Translation, a relationship podcast from Hits radio presenter Gemma Atkinson and dancer Gorka Marquez, debuting October 22nd on the Rayo app and major platforms. That concludes today's Podwires newsroom. For more up-to-date podcast news, head over to joinpodwires.com and subscribe to get our weekly newsletter. If you are podcast producers, why not join our Podwires marketplace to showcase your business?
That's your wrap. Want the inside track on podcasting? Joinpodwires.com is your next stop. Subscribe to the newsletter for the latest trends and tap into the marketplace to connect with jobs, creators, and brands shaping audio's future. Don't just listen, get involved. Head to joinpodwires.com today.